Podcasts on UNC-TV.org are made possible through the financial contributions of viewers like you, who invite you to join them in supporting UNC-TV.
One of the many fun parts of this time of year is seeing all the different ways people decorate their homes. The town of Hillsborough decided to give visitors all afternoon to stroll through their historic streets and admire a variety of homes, each with its own special history. It's their annual Christmas Candlelight tour, and here's an idea of what you can expect.
Here we go. Hillsborough is a wonderful small town southern experience. It's been here for over 250 years. Actually, it's been here for thousands of years, where the Occaneechi lived on the banks of the Eno River, which runs right through the middle of town. It's a colonial town. We still have a lot of the architecture from here. It's a very important Civil War site. It's also a wonderful 20th century site. There's one of the last surviving of the NASCAR speedways here. So this is a place where people have lived as a small town for hundreds, if not thousands of years, and it's still a thriving community. It's just a joyful place to be.
Winter holiday time brings special sparkle to that history as the town welcomes visitors to their annual Candlelight Tour of Homes.
Annual Candlelight Tour of Homes is a tour of private homes here in historic Hillsborough. And Hillsborough has over 100 homes from the 17 and 1800s. And the tour gives you an opportunity to go inside those private homes, as well as to many of our public historic buildings as well. Come to the Visitor Center and pick up your ticket, and you can either buy those in advance or buy them the day of the tour. Your ticket is actually a map and a short description of those historic homes, and you choose which houses or historic sites you want to go to in what order, and you get to make out your day.
While most enjoy walking their chosen route, there is shuttle service available, and transportation very fitting for the season by horse-drawn carriage. Some of the popular stops along the tour are Hillsborough's historic churches, where there's often scheduled entertainment for the afternoon's visitors.
The Presbyterian Church is one of our oldest churches here in Hillsborough. It was built by a local builder, John Berry, and it is actually surrounded by the old Hillsborough Cemetery that is all around it. During the Candlelight Tour, a handbell choir performs.
In addition to many historic buildings, each year a new roster of private homes are festively decorated by the owners and open to visitors. This home was built in 1868 and is owned by Hillsborough native Robin Brewer.
We're very Christmas oriented, so when you go in the front door, to your right is the study, which is our Santa room. We have over 80 Santas and about 250 Christmas ornaments that reflect that, as well as the Christmas tree in that room. The dining room is our snow and ice room. And to the left is the guest room, which is our nativity and angel room.
Many of the town's independently owned restaurants and shops also get into the spirit of the Candlelight Walking Tour by keeping their doors open a few hours later than normal. Here you might just find some of the items that adorned homes on the tour.
We specialize in vintage items, putting a little vintage charm into your holidays. And so we have vintage furniture, vintage linens, glassware, and then we have special gifts, fabulous soy candles, and it's very much a girly shop.
Vintage girly? Noel, couldn't resist.
For North Carolina Weekend, I'm Deborah Holt-Noel.
The 25th Annual Hillsborough Candlelight Home Tour is Sunday, December 4th from noon to 6 p.m. For more information, visit the Hillsborough Chamber website at hillsboroughchamber.com.
Podcasts on UNC-TV.org are made possible through the financial contributions of viewers like you, who invite you to join them in supporting UNC-TV.